Flash. They play the Monster Mash. Coffin Brat's voice did ring. Seemed he was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid and shook his face and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?"
You wanna pause that for a sec? Sure. Run the intro! Because I didn't do it last time!
That's copyrighted.
I uploaded a test clip.
Pepsi Man.
Binge Pipe's menu screen offers everything you need to start.
Give me a moment, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll set up the room.
Wait.
No?
They did.
What?
Today, Toei announced the final Blu-ray set for the Heisei Rider series.
Binge Pipe is more
Which
than
means
a
it's gotta be
streaming
Hibiki,
service,
because
and it's
Hibiki's
also
the
less
only
than a
one that
streaming
doesn't have a
service,
Blu-ray release.
Because we're
But why
not
would
a
you
streaming
want that,
service.
Because Hibiki
Or
is
are we?
best writer and he
Yes,
deserves
we
more
are.
acknowledgement.
He is
Sure.
not.
You gonna get in this K-Vag?
I'll
Come on, that's fun.
I need to find Kamen Rider Hibiki on Blu-ray.
give me 5 minutes, BRB.
You can have 5 minutes.
Alright, well, let's quickly talk.
Possibly 7.
We'll quickly talk
You should
about
say
Kamen
that.
Rider.
Why?
Kamen
Because
Rider.
of
He's a cool
words.
guy.
Binge Pipe. We don't understand either.
There
I don't
is no
understand what the fuck
bottom
you're
to
talking
Binge
about,
Pipe's
bitch.
content pit. Here's something else to fall for.
Binge Pipe content pit.
Bears versus ducks. It pretty much plays out how you'd expect.
There it is.
So your kid's bike got ran over by a car. We fixed the frame, replaced the tires, and gave it a
Kamen
new
Rider
paint job.
Hibiki Blu-ray box number
We left him
1.
under the car.
Coming out
'cause he's
January
not a
9th,
bike.
2019. Oh! Yes!
According to the last
Oh,
census,
yes!
I'm the fastest gun in the West.
If you love NCIS Los Angeles,
It only took
you'll
5
love
years,
the
but we finally
3-episode
got
French
every
series the show
Heisei
is
season
based
on
on.
Blu-ray.
Good
Let
for
me
them.
just
Now I want
soda.
that subtitle on Blu-ray.
La vie est
Shout
triste.
Factory, get on it.
Que de souvenirs.
Freaking Crunchyroll, get
Oh,
that
que
shit.
de souvenirs. Only. on
Julia, if you have
Binge
any friends who'd want to play, get them on here. We need more players. Paul's gonna join, but I'd like to have more than 3 people.
To enter the game, simply go to the website on your screen using your phone or other device and enter the room code.
I love when I
Or
use
if
my
you're a
other
member of our
device.
Extrasensory trial
Oh
program,
boy,
simply
is
hit
this
the room
another
code very
device?
hard.
Sure.
Yeah! I'm gonna play with this.
How do I keep it?
Did I win?
Yes.
Wait, even better. There we go, I won. Hey, I can at least admit I survived the wheel
We're
of
best
death.
friends.
And
The loser wheel.
Or maybe we're dating. It's super ambiguous.
Fuck you.
We kiss.
But then we act so weird about it.
Oh, if you're
It's
looking for
gotta
your
be super
Giri Giri
right?
chambers, like,
Super ambiguous.
Oh.
Coming this fall.
I was gonna
It's
say,
called
Special
they
Agent
call it
Benson is
Gus
used to
Sparrow.
working under pressure.
whatever.
2 minutes and counting, Benson.
Piece of cake. Let's rock and roll. But he's
Damn
about
it,
to face
Benson.
his greatest challenge. No, I was afraid of that.
What's wrong?
Autofill is using my old address. Looks like I'll have to enter this manually.
Find out what happens when the world's best agent tries to order concert tickets.
Is the stop sign technically in the square?
10 seconds.
It looks like there's a sliver of the sign in this.
7.
It's too hard to tell.
5.
That square's gotta count, right? Right?
1.
Gulp.
Ryan Hannigan stars in The Checkout,
Blu-ray.
streaming now exclusively on Binge Pipe.
It sure is taking a long time to start this game, but Binge Pipe has time. We have all the time in the world.
Liar. Man, some people are so creative.
Binge Pipe knows what you want to watch even when you can't articulate it.
What do I like to watch? Thumb. Smack Water Jack.
Plumped darts in a jar?
Petunias and corn. I don't know.
Why am I having so much trouble?
Drugged. We've been drugged.
Oh god.
Binge Pipe. Is it possible to have too much content? These new Binge Pipe programs say no.
Ah, gluten!
Bears versus standardized math testing.
Okay, and pencils down.
It's actually pretty boring.
Oh god, no. No, I'm changing.
Hello, DQ Mon. Feel free to join. Oh, you're already in. Okay.
To all the boys at Rosedale High. Yeah,
I'm just waiting for Paul. He'll join in, and then I think we can start.
Coach, please, don't put me in. I got a really good thing going here, just sitting on the bench. I do not want to ruin that with actually playing. Please.
Please.
If you have more
Hello,
players
Damon.
than player slots, or you're just uncomfortable with the term player slots, you
Oh yeah,
may
so
participate as an
get
audience
this. The new cast member's been added to Kamen Rider Heisei Generations Forever.
Okay.
He is not a character that we've seen in the series.
Okay.
But he is a Kamen Rider fanboy.
Oh, cool.
And tickets.
So he's probably gonna know a ton of shit about Kamen Rider.
They are equivalent.
You know, that's what Zio should have been.
If you asked me to choose, I'd say, oh, that's a muse, because they are
Just waiting for you, Paul, and then we'll be able to start.
I do want to answer this question again.
Sorry, what was the question?
Hi, I'm Austin Creed, and I've got a brand new show on Binge Pipe called Hat Chat. Each episode, I travel to a different exotic spot in this great big world of ours, meeting amazing people, and we just talk hats. Take a listen.
So this is St. Remic's Cathedral. It's more than 400 years old, making it the oldest still standing cathedral in the area.
Wow! And what kind of hat is that?
Oh, this? Oh, this is just my Milwaukee Brewers hat. I'm a big fan.
So,
Here we go.
Binge Pipe is proud to resurrect from the dead. You don't know, Jack.
It's a great name.
Binge Pipe. Some of these new streaming services have to succeed, right?
It's a parody of Netflix.
Happy Halloween! Now's the time
Oh,
to take
shit.
a knife and carve a spooky face into your smartphone.
It knows the spooky name.
Cool. Which means we'll probably get spooky questions.
You all seem like the underdog.
If there are horror movie questions, I'll know them.
And I won't.
Okay, let's get this show on the road. Time for question 1. To get things rolling, why not? What would a somnambulistic sommelier say?
Oh.
I suggest wines on a tightrope. I suggest wines
I know this one.
in my sleep. I suggest wines in an active volcanic crater. Or I suggest wines in a deep, low voice.
Should have set it to extended timers.
Okay, who chose what? Somnambulism is a technical term for sleepwalking. It's also called noctambulism. It's also called the reason I wasn't allowed.
You know what? We'll start it over so I can set it to extended timers.
Please do.
Even though I got that question.
A Binge Pipe main menu screen offers a little something for everyone.
It is set to extended timers. God damn it.
Well, then we'll just do another game.
Fuck. Sorry.
Let's try that again.
As the next hot thing in streaming services, Binge Pipe is more than just the
Yops.
trivia hit You Don't Know Jack.
Give me yops.
It's also a deep well of content that we cannot legally guarantee you'll ever be able to access.
So, there's a bit of a delay on the stream because Twitch, so make sure you pay attention to your phone. Just gonna wait a sec to see if anyone else wants to jump in.
Come on, individuals.
Biggest, blackest dick.
I'm insufferable.
Biggest,
I'm just some dude that still has his old roommate's password.
Right.
I'm gonna live forever.
Binge Pipe expected a bit more gratitude for presenting You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, The all-seeing elder gods are hungry.
I want this to form a
Happy
storyline.
Halloween! Get ready for a trivia game where your wrong answers will haunt you. You know, in a game like this, you're really competing against yourself. No, I'm just saying. You're actually competing.
So I'm not trapped.
Let's forge ahead.
Before I leave, can I use your phone to call a cab?
Time for question 1. To get things started, RuPaul the Day. If I had one complaint about reality
Drag race
TV,
questions.
it's too many humans and not enough mechanized flying machines. If the next season of RuPaul's Drag Race focused exclusively on airplanes, how could contestants reduce drag while staying fierce? Change direction and work the runway, decrease surface friction in stiletto heels, jettison all cargo with a smoky eye, or fly over water and accessorize.
I think I know the answer to that one. Julia!
Let's see who got it. The less surface friction, the less drag. Shantae, you stay.
Nice.
Of course,
The
RuPaul would
detective
still
guy.
be human, although I'm pretty sure she could fly if she wanted to.
Button?
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Terrible.
Why not try good for what ails ya? If I made my home-brewed beer more hoppy by adding Mexican jumping beans, what would a connoisseur say about what makes the beer hop? I detect a note of bee feces. I like the aftertaste of boiling acid. It's really balanced by the bat saliva. Or, wow, you can really taste the moth larvae. Let's see how that shook out. Here's an aftertaste of wrong. Wait for it. Ah, there it is. Feces. Let's skip to the right answer, shall we?
Yeah!
Mexican jumping beans contain moth larvae, which is what makes them jump or hop.
Oh.
I hear moths are really attracted to light beer.
Why don't we do it with 3?
And now, hit your skid marks. And it's time for this or that. I'm going to read you 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a type of film editing transition
Oh, I got
or
this.
a brand of flushable butt wipe.
Oh, I got
Don't
this.
think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between a film transition or a butt wipe.
I bet you
You're all
Star
doing
Wipe
this
is one of
together,
them.
So focus up. Here it comes. Dude wipes. Star wipes. Good wipes. Block wipes. Water wipes. Invisible wipes.
Fuck.
Bob's butt wipes.
If that's a film transition, I'm gonna be upset.
Most of you nailed that. But player 3, tough one. You failed to live up to my
Julia,
very
it's
low
okay. You want to be an
expectations.
animator. You're not using
Customer
white.
No, but she's getting
satisfaction
rewarded.
Seems to have dipped.
She gets the
Oh,
screw.
that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
What would we do without you?
Just
You
one
won't
more
do it.
benefit of your Binge Pipe membership.
Cheese causes heart disease. Safely removing your heart. The question that doesn't care.
Introducing required
For the
reading
emo.
for dragon breeding.
Oh, God.
Fantastic beasts and where to find them.
Easy.
Jane Catherine Rowling,
Oh.
Joanne Kathleen Rowling, Joan Kimberly Rowling, or Jalen Carter Rowling.
We've all learned that Nintendo and Disney world have a better grip on Sonic's character than Sega does.
Yep.
What'd you guys pick? Keep your chin up.
Fuck.
Yep, that's J.K. Rowling's full name.
Joanne.
Now, if I had a nickel for every time J.K. Rowling had a nickel, I would have $650 million.
She actually gave up her billionaire status because
Smooth boys with sharp toys.
She gave so much money to charity that she doesn't have billionaire status anymore.
Terror on the side of caution. Those of you who are easily startled might want to just close your eyes and guess for this next question. If you suffer from aticophobia, you'll scream in terror when you get this question wrong, you get this question right, we never reveal the correct answer to this question, or this question is full of bees.
Bees?
My God, bees.
I love this part. Well, we can definitely reveal one of the wrong answers to this question.
You bitch.
Aticophobia is the fear of failure, so wrong is right.
Julia's still winning.
Round 1 is dead to me. Here's who's going to live the longest. I mean, current score rankings.
These players are currently tied for the lead.
What was that you were saying?
Oh, negative
Player
35.
3, on the other hand, there's a soft spot on every apple. It's you. When the going gets tough, the tough gets another screw.
And don't forget, round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
Time and fun stops for no one.
6 strong bones is not a parade.
Feast your eyes upon this. Mythed it by a mile. If John Legend only sang Greek legends, which of his songs would be describing the quest of Prometheus? Wake up, everybody. Made to love. Start a fire, or let's get lifted.
Looks like someone should have watched Clash of the Titans.
Or Mythic Warriors. Mythic
Hope you
Warriors
like what you picked. Prometheus stole fire from the gods and gave it to humanity.
Easy skis by Easy Steves.
Next up, who said we don't have enough Belgian content? What would be the appropriate headline if the head of state in Belgium repeatedly switched political positions? President of Belgium waffle. Oh, watch out.
Oh.
Player
No,
Julia screwed us.
Screw. Good luck following the bouncing
Guess she knows the answer. She didn't let anybody else find out.
Pick the answer and now that it's moving like a screensaver. But you click it, tap it.
Okay, what'd you pick? Yes, the Prime Minister holds the executive power in Belgium. But that's not what I asked.
Oh.
Belgium's head of state is the king. Delicious whipped cream covered breakfasty king of the Belgians. Nice use of the screw, player 3. This is your cash now.
Jeffy made a cakey.
Hey, question. I wish we had a cake right now.
We'd like
Player's
to initiate a moment of playful interactivity. Would you like a delicate question about musicals or a musical question about delicates? Vote on your devices now.
Musical about delegates. I want the question to be actually musical.
I want it to be about music.
Of course you do.
Duh. Come on. Shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. I'm Hagrid. You don't get that.
I definitely shouldn't have said it was illegal. Oh, it's too hot.
You don't get that right.
Nope. That's from Simpsons.
Here are the
I know that
votes.
From Harry Potter.
Yay!
Engaged with the process.
I mean, it could have been
So
worse.
it's gonna be a song of Roz and Candy.
Probably.
I mean, guys, it could be
Take
worse.
a good
We
look
could have
at
blabbed our secret
a
about being
musical
Power
question
Rangers.
about
Fuck's
delicates.
sake, Zach, you're fired.
Here comes a question. Oh yes, a question is a coming. It's a rolling down the track. Are you ready? Ready for the question? Then
You got
I
trouble.
must be the one to simply ask.
Oops, playing Monhoon.
What did the underwear company Playtex help make? The first wetsuit, the first spacesuit, the first bikini, or the first graduation cap and gown?
I don't know.
So what'd you pick? Hey, did you hear the one about the wrong answer? Playtex designed the spacesuit worn on the first Apollo mission.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
Ready for a question?
No, ladies, that was it. Do you need a ride home or anything?
The most metal TED Talk.
I call this one Can't or Won't Stop the Feeling.
When you
Which
dance,
Justin
dance,
Timberlake's
dance.
song title best describes the act of lapidation? Cry me a river, rock your body, sexy back, or what goes around comes around. Okay, let's take a look. Check, please.
Fuck.
Damn it.
Lapidation is the act of stoning someone to death.
Damn it.
Shit.
Yeah, it's amazing how many people misinterpret that song.
Phil the Incredulous Eagle. The Sex Magic Chronicles.
Behold, True Wes. Which actor with the surname Swinton has appeared in several Wes Anderson films? This symbol Swinton, this symbol Swinton, this symbol Swinton, or
What?
this symbol Swinton?
I already knew. It's asking you what each of the symbols are. I know the answer. It's so dumb the way
What?
they asked this.
And how do we do? That symbol is a tilde, as in Tilda Swinton.
Awesome.
The actor who's appeared in such Wes Anderson works as Moonrise Kingdom, The Grand
definitely was
Budapest
not
Hotel,
apostrophe Swinton.
and Isle of Dogs. And if there's
I know.
anybody who could transform themselves into a keyboard symbol, it's Tilda Swinton.
I love it.
Time for the Jack Attack!
It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it
Elmo's
on your
my
device.
favorite Avenger.
The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match
Thanks,
that
Twin
fits
Peaks
this
person.
crew. Make me plural. Do these instructions make these singular words plural? You tell me.
Shit. Fuck.
Way to go, player one. You won. What are you waiting for? My validation? Get out of here.
Leave!
Vacate the premises! I love this game.
Want some more?
Yeah. Julie, you want to do another round? Is there anyone in the chat who would like to join, or are we just playing with the same characters?
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Hi there, I'm Sally Burrows, the casting director for You Don't Know Jack. I was the one who found Cookie Masterson giving swamp boat ghost tours on the Hudson. Of course, host is the only part we have to cast. So now my job consists of watching Cookie for signs of weakness, so I can bring in a waiter at a pirate-themed restaurant I've had my eye on. How are you doing today, Cookie?
Great, thanks.
Soon, Bucko Nair. Soon. Thank you for joining us for this Binge Pipe bonus content.
That was fun.
Binge Pipe has mixed feelings about presenting You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, you're too late to stop us.
I want there to be a storyline to this.
Right?
Happy Halloween! I love how you decorated the place. What with all the spooky cobwebs and very real-looking water damage on the ceiling. It's a nice touch. That's a respectable turnout. Alright, here we go.
Oh, I'm not in the game right now.
Yeah, you are. We're the same players.
Well, I'm stuck on the...
We'll just go back.
Need 4 more
or refresh and use
subscribers
the
to
same
fund
room code.
Sistine Chapel.
What's the...
If Michelangelo
Yops.
had a Patreon page, which user would be subscribed? Pope John 007, Leonardo da Vinci is Da Vesti, Medici family official, or the real Vespucci?
Well, questions being hard is subjective. Everyone has their own idea what's hard and what's easy.
Who picked what?
But I love Jack Box.
The Medici family
God damn
ruled
it!
Florence and were some of Michelangelo's biggest patrons. Patreon makes it so simple to support the artists I love. Like, not the artists I actually love, but like my friend from college who started a music blog I never read. How would our lovely audience do? Wow, you'd think a group of people who chose
someone
to
in the
spend
audience.
their time watching other people play a video game would be smarter.
If I knew someone was going to join, I would have let you actually join the game.
Buy yourself something nice.
Ted Scissorhand. Napshare.
There is no hiding from, I'm so cool, Daddy-O. Okay, here's my attempt at using cool lingo.
Oh, God.
Which of these is totally lit? Literature. Which of these movies is also literature is what I'm asking. Sorry if that was confusing. Get Out, Baby Driver, John Wick, or Ready
Dar's
Player
gonna
One.
kick himself for not being here. Is asking which of these is totally literature, and one of the answers is Ready Player One.
It's not the answer that I give, but okay. Why can't I click?
So who got it? No, you
No,
get
it
out.
didn't allow me to pick.
Ready Player One was a book before it was a movie.
Bam.
It didn't let me fucking click.
And before
Try
it was a
refreshing
book,
and
it was
reconnecting.
the 1980s.
I can't
which
go
was
back
a
to
real
that.
decade
So,
that
like,
some of
retype
us
in
lived
Jackbox.
Why don't we do it with 3?
The shark with one human hand.
Next, Fieri Fedora Frenzy. And grab your passport to Flavortown because it's a this or that. I'm gonna read 7 things. For each one, you tell me if it's
back in?
a ska band or one of celebrity chef Guy Fieri's signature dishes. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between ska or Guy Fieri. And you're all doing this together, so
Wait,
pay
what's the
attention.
accent on the
Okay,
name?
let's do it. Trash can nachos. Real big fish.
I actually know this one.
Cherry poppin' daddies.
Fuck.
Holy haluska. Skankin' pickle.
that's a ska band, I will be angry.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Same.
Damn it!
Most of you deserve a high five on that, but player 2, you couldn't have done much worse.
Binge Pipe would like to improve your player experience.
Great, you summoned her.
Your poor performance has earned you a screw.
Remember, screwing during a question makes life tougher for the other players.
Connecting with consumers makes me
Voyeur
feel
University.
I could be alive.
Making babies for kids. Oh, it's 4 Junior, because 4 died in one of the earlier games.
That's continuity. 538 statistician Nate Silver make about the silver in his body? I will expel less than 10% of the silver I consume today. I will expel approximately 33% of the silver I consume today. I will expel approximately 50%.
I have no fucking clue.
Oh, this'll be good. Player 2 dropped
I already
a
answered,
screw
so
on
it
you
doesn't
guys.
screw me.
This is gonna be #fun. And how do we do? I hate to spoil the surprise, but nobody got it.
Oh.
The average human will consume between 70 and 88 micrograms of silver a day, but will excrete over 99% of it. He may not get every exit poll right, but when it comes to his butt, he's always spot on. Expert screwing, player 2. Here's that cash.
Oh, cool. Cloudy with a chance of potassium.
Up next, watch your language arts. So Netflix has this show, The End of the F***ing World. Apparently, you can say anything now if you just beep it out, which is totally f***ing with... Ooh, sorry, my elbow slipped on the beep button. Anyway, name the poet who would describe the end of the f***ing world as a battle between fire and ice. Robert Percy William or Emily Dickinson. I love this part. Oh, tough Blake. Because you could not stop for failure, it kindly stopped for you. Robert Frost wrote the apocalyptic poem, Fire and Ice.
Yay!
You know, I gotta hand it to him. He took the road less traveled by, and that has made all the f***ing difference. Round 1 is history. Let's see who deserves my love.
I know a Robert Frost poem when I hear it.
Currently, player 4 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, you did this to yourself. The data we have acquired demonstrates a need for an additional screw.
I don't like
and keep in mind, round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So, do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed.
You got another one because you're doing so terrible.
Remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
Good.
Just wonderful cooking.
Good. I'm glad.
But I can screw you one more time.
How about this one? My mentally imbalanced pony.
This is...
Imagine all this time, the My Little Ponies have been perfectly normal-sized ponies who just thought they were too small. Which diagnosis could explain this? Pinkie Pie, you have muscle dysmorphia. Fluttershy, you have hypomania. Applejack, you have depersonalization disorder. Or Twilight Sparkle, you have malignant narcissism. Oh, look out. My friends, player 2 has unleashed the screw. Time to find out what you signed up for. So what'd you pick? That's where you feel disconnected from yourself, and no one is more grounded in their personality.
That's not what I
than
picked!
Applejack. Muscle dysmorphia is the obsession that your body is the wrong size.
Yeah.
Pinkie Pie, you are perfect the way you are. Yeah, that screw is a good move, player 2. Spend this wisely.
Yeah, you're in the positive. I'm a top.
We'd like to offer you a chance to gain some content while also losing some other content. Would you like a question about time or a question about space? Use your device to select your preference.
Space involves math, but both involve math. Do you feel better about calculating for the amount of time passed or the amount of space?
I don't feel good about either.
Give me your gut.
Time.
Time? Gotcha.
Here are the consequences of your choices. You have
I
chosen.
wonder what happens if we just straight up don't answer.
J'ai mangé tous les œufs. 7.
I've eaten all the eggs?
Try this on for size. A question
That's
about
what it said.
time. Which of these time travel devices is the most immediate threat?
Oh.
A DeLorean hitting me in 1 millisecond, a phone booth landing on me in 1 nanosecond,
Oh.
a police box crushing me in 1 microsecond, or a naked robot striking me in 1 picosecond.
I'm gonna go with the one I never heard of.
Picosecond?
Okay, what'd you pick? A picosecond is a trillionth of a second.
Hooray!
Giving me just enough time to admire his glorious Austrian physique and get out of the way.
But how heavy is the robot? That's
It's
dumb.
time for Felicia.
It wasn't
Day
about
of
the mass, it
Atonement.
was about the time.
Which memoir is by Felicia? Sorry, why did I read it that way? Let's try that again. Which memoir is by Felicia? I did it again. But which one is, you know, by Felicia? Wild, you're never weird on the internet, almost. I feel bad about my neck, or I am Malala.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
I don't know what any of this is. I just love the last answer. I'm Malala!
Okay, let's take a look. This is gonna hurt.
Fuck!
You're never weird on the internet, almost, is the
That was my
title of a
second
memoir
choice.
by New York Times bestselling author Felicia Day.
Of course it's
Eeny, meeny,
Felicia
miny,
Day.
moe,
Don't
help
read
me.
anything. By Felicia.
Overall, I'm
Damn it.
okay. Dancing with entrails.
I love dancing with entrails.
Here's one I like to call Your Corporate Family. Ugh, they don't pay me enough to read this stuff.
Data mining.
Recommends.
Oh.
Because you earn money working as a paper boy, we recommend taking a trip to Atlanta, Broad City,
What the fuck?
or Jersey Shore.
I don't know what any of this is, but okay.
Let's see who got it. Right. About now you should feel ashamed.
I do.
Earn and Paperboy are characters in the FX TV show Atlanta.
Fuck you!
I hate you. I hate all of
The
you.
Museum of Uncles.
Here we have only the freshest references.
Oh.
Which of these 80s catchphrases best describes the
Oh.
story of Icarus? Wax on, wax off, where's the beef, I'll be back, or gag me with a spoon.
Come on, it's obvious, everybody.
Right?
You can do it.
Let's see how that shook out. No, you won't.
Oh.
Julia!
Icarus flew on wings made of wax and feathers until the sun melted his wings, causing him to fall to his death. Which is like Grody to the max.
It's like Gertie to the max. Brah. Jack attack,
Welcome.
Jack attack, Street
I'll
Sharks.
just shut my mouth then. Here's your clue. A real country, and all the answers are real countries. And something else. Good luck.
Oh, I see.
Fuck.
What?
Country and a band.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's the trick. What? There are bands called America in Japan?
Yes!
Fuck! This one is killing me!
Yeah.
Gross, it's touching! And a movie. Country and a movie.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm just picking random shit.
Epcot Center. What the fuck is the Epcot Center?
Oh, it's in Disneyland.
Is spelled correctly. Sweden. Rwanda. Bam!
One wins. Excellent
It's always
job,
the jack
player
attack.
one. What a standard
Jack
everyday
attack.
will win.
In the
Next
butt.
time, maybe you'll hear what I say when you get an
I
impressive
know you don't want it,
score.
but you're gonna
Well,
get it.
Until then.
Oh.
You don't know Jack.
Is there anyone who's watching the stream who would like to join? Or should we just play with the same characters?
Is that the game?
Yeah.
Still the ops?
For now, yeah.
Sure, we're just an island of talking horses. But can't we treat our island with respect?
What?
What? Were you all raised in a
What are you talking
farm?
about? Are you talking about Equestria?
What?
Because I don't want to talk about Equestria.
Hey kids,
Oh,
do you know what it
Julie's leaving.
means to be a friend? Do you know what it
Is
means
there anyone
to
in
be
the chat who
the
would like
friend
to
zone?
join?
I mean, seriously, look at these texts.
I might actually
I don't get it.
This week on Captain Funtime's World of Hard Adult Lessons.
Then we'll
Unless
talk
you wanna
about the
play-
spooky world of ghosting a relationship.
No, I'm gonna head out.
Ooh.
You gonna head out?
Yeah, it's getting a little late.
Okay.
It's 11:15.
Be gentle. Paul is caressing and kissing his GBD win.
Best purchase ever made.
Yeah, that's why you don't slam the thing down.
It's alright, it's sturdy. It's fine. It's good.
What's the matter, Mark?
It's good. It's
I'm
fine.
trying to find my blood type, but these medical forms
Mark,
are
please,
just so
phone.
complicated.
Oh, Mark, you silly
All right,
idiot.
well-
You don't have to understand forms anymore.
I don't.
I guess that'll be it then.
Just
for
send
tonight.
all your information to BingePipe, and they'll find the answers.
Thanks for everyone who tuned in for our Halloween fun.
Thanks to
Hooray!
Tune in on
Customer
Sunday
vault.
for a
I can send
bendy
them my medical
stream.
history,
We're gonna
credit
get
card
bent.
details, voting record, deepest fears, food allergies,
That's the
romantic
term, right?
preferences, and lucky numbers, and they'll
Okay,
sort through it
bye-bye.
to find the data I need and keep the